Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Catherine and I post tons of cleaning motivation and some motherhood stuff sprinkled in too. So if you enjoy those kinds of videos, then I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it so I know to post more videos like this one. But moving on into the video, as you saw, the first thing that I did was throw in a load of laundry, and then I headed upstairs into my kitchen to tackle that mess. I had gone to Target that morning and left all my things out on my counters, so I wanted to get all of that plus the other random things that had made their way up there put away back where they belong.
Last night we had something, tonight I'll be guessing, but I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention, you just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act, just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
I was stepping in pretzels that Carson had spilled everywhere while trying to film, and it was driving me mad, so I had to sweep those up quickly. I absolutely hate stepping on crumbs. It's like a major pet peeve of mine. Let me know in the comments if that drives any of you guys crazy too. But anyway, after that I had to unload my dishwasher so I could fill it back up again with whatever was in my sink.
Giving you space. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act, just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy's smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
I've seen some other cleaning YouTubers that just take the cups and the lids and everything for their children and like throw them in a bin and stick them in the cabinet. Do you guys do what I do and put all the cups back together with their appropriate lids and everything, or do you just toss them in a bin? I don't know. What do you think is better?
Just talk to me, 'cause I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
So I posted my weekly cleaning routine video a couple of weeks ago, and I am like so proud of that video. I think it's my favorite one on my channel. So if you guys are enjoying this video or you enjoy cleaning videos, then I would love for you to check that one out. I will link it right here on the screen as well as in the description box below. So please check that video out if that sounds like something that would interest you, because like I said, I worked so hard on it and I was super proud of it.
Of my life, you left me running on and on, but I don't care, would you let me in? You said goodbye like everything's gone, everything that we could have been, but I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
My stovetop needed to be cleaned as I'd neglected it for a few days after something I was cooking had boiled over. So I sprayed that with my Method degreaser, which is my favorite for cleaning the stovetop. And I also ended up spraying the inside of my oven as well, which you will see. But first, I just went around and decluttered my counters a little bit more and wiped them all down.
A broken trust got you haunted. The doubt in you was enough to leave me chasing you on and on. But I don't care, I will let you in. You said goodbye like everything's gone. Everything that we could have been. But I know you are my liability. Yeah, I know you are my liability.
I had never used my Method degreaser on the inside of my oven before this day, and it actually worked really, really well. I did the same thing as when I'm cleaning my stovetop with it, where I just sprayed it on and let it soak for a little bit before I wiped it down, and I used a microfiber cloth that I had soaked in really, really hot water to wipe it all down really, really well. And it actually took out, like, I would say probably 95% of the stains that were in my oven. I definitely slack a little bit at cleaning my oven. It's just something I don't enjoy doing. And when I put my oven on the self-clean setting, I feel like it makes my house smell like it's on fire. And it kind of freaks me out. So I don't do that very often. But this worked really well, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So I'll probably do this again in the future.
Oh, what a hopeless case we could be. Yeah. Oh, what a hopeless place that we're in. But I'm your liability. Sometimes when I'm thinking about us, before we got lost and we parted, back to back we would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
I always like to walk around and just wipe down the outside of all of my appliances. I just feel like my kitchen does not look completely clean until I've done this.
We would carry on and we'd do anything for what we started. But this time we could break. I'm running dry, everything's the same. We'll try tonight. This time we're not safe and sound. Not safe and sound. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah. What if I'm no good for you? What if you're no good for me? Yeah.
I am not a huge fan of sweeping, and you'll know that if you watch my channel because I typically vacuum in like every single one of my videos in the kitchen. I just prefer it where we have cats. Their hairballs tend to just get like thrown when I try to sweep as opposed to actually being swept up onto the dustpan. So it's not really like an effective way for me to clean my floors. But I had seriously just vacuumed and mopped my floors a couple of days before filming this. So I wasn't going to do all of it over again, even though I was tempted. So I just swept up as best as I could. And here I'm cleaning Carson's chair. because he makes an absolute mess. He's 2 years old. What can I say? My living room never gets too bad because I don't keep a ton of Carson's toys upstairs. The majority of his things are in his playroom, some in his bedroom. I just don't like feeling like I'm living in a daycare. So in my living room, I keep it pretty minimal for him. But here I'm just tidying all of that up, and then I fix up the couch and all of the cushions so they look nice again.
We're lighting up the sky, it's what we do. We shouldn't care about anyone or anything.
It had been a minute since I'd walked around and dusted my living room, so I just did that really quickly with a Swiffer duster. I also dusted the ceiling fan and my china cabinet.
What you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do. Do what you like, do what you like to do, do what you like, do what you like, do what you like to do.
For some reason, these stairs just collect fur like crazy and I can't stand it. It makes me pretty thankful though that I no longer have carpet on my stairs like I did back in my old house, because vacuuming up fur on hardwood is a hell of a lot easier in my opinion than trying to keep a carpeted staircase clean. The doorway coming in from the garage really needed a good vacuum, but first I wanted to get some of the clutter picked up in this little hallway. I also needed to switch over the load of laundry to the dryer, and I wanted to throw in Carson's daycare sleeping bag to be washed. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you've definitely heard me mention getting new bedding a whole bunch of times, and that's still happening, but it is taking the longest time. I ordered a new sheet set from West Elm in their Belgian flax linen, and I'm beyond excited for it, but it is on back order and the order just keeps getting pushed back further and further. So hopefully that comes in soon so I can put all of my new things together. I'm so excited for it and can't wait to show you guys. But in the meantime, I'm still making my bed with the cheapest set I could find at Target.
Oh yeah. Don't you know we're getting old for this game? So why you keep playing, boy? Walking around like you're some kind of star. Yeah. You're talking sweet, pulling strings, but I know there's always something up your sleeve. So I won't listen to a word you speak anymore.
Now, I do not want to point any fingers, but this side of the room definitely gets a little bit more dirty than my side of the room, and that's really all I'm going to say about that.
You're gonna be lonely when you're without me. You're gonna regret it. Sooner or later, you're acting all tough. You think you're all that, but don't you know what goes around goes back around? You're gonna be lonely sooner or later. You gotta face the facts one of these days when you look
had a terrible cold the entire week leading up to filming this, so my entire house took quite a beating, but my bathroom counters, they were a whole new level of mess, and it's actually kind of embarrassing to show you all, but this is real life stuff. So my counters desperately needed to be organized and decluttered and wiped clean. As you can see here, my shower was getting super neglected. I have no excuse other than a couple weeks of pure laziness. So using my magic eraser, it's time to literally witness magic as this thing wipes away all of the nasty scum buildup. Magic erasers are easily the best thing to clean your shower with, hands down. 'Cause you know I cannot say no to you. Feeling like home, but should it be like this? Locked up in your dome, you know I fight for you. What do I? Every time you call my name, what do I? You're whipping me into madness. I try to lay low, but I can never stay away from you. What do I? And just for a finishing touch, I sprayed some of my Method Daily Shower Cleaner and wiped it down with a paper towel. That stuff smells so good, you guys. You have to try it. I found myself apologizing when you started it. Why? Under a spell. I really wonder how did it come to this? Go see my friends, but then I realized they're all your friends. Is this who I am? You see me running around in circles, feeling so sweet, but should it be like this? I'm loving the heat, I think I'm losing it. What do I? Every time you call my name, what do I? You're whipping me into mad. The last room I had time to tidy up was my son's bedroom. I just wanted to pick up his books and get those up off of the floor, fix up his bed a little, which, speaking of, we're switching him over to his toddler bed within the next few weeks, and I'm pretty excited to start decorating his room with a new theme. I think I'm going to go with construction trucks because he is completely obsessed with all things excavators right now. It's so cute. So when his room is all done, I hope to do a room tour at some point, but anyway, he also had a ton of clean laundry that needed to be put away, so I worked on folding or hanging all of that. I recently organized his closet, and I'm actually pretty proud of how it turned out. So if you want to see that video, I will link it for you on the screen right here so you can check it out. I think I've lost it. What do I? Every time you call my name, what do I? You're whipping me into madness. But I can never stay away from you. What do I? We can't stop it, so I keep on rolling in silence.
should keep rolling in silence.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens with
I ended up having to finish folding Carson's bath towels in the kitchen while he played with some Play-Doh. It's his obsession right now, and I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the Play-Doh, but this was far from the last thing I cleaned this day, but it was the last thing that I got footage of. So we're going to end this video here. I have to be honest, I did not feel like cleaning, and I wanted so much to just give in to the anxiety that was weighing on me earlier in this day, but I felt so good when all of this was done, and my house was clean heading into the night. Sometimes it's really tough to get moving, but I promise you that you will never regret getting up and being productive. So I hope this video helped to motivate you guys to get some stuff done, and maybe if you're having an anxious day like I was, then this will help you get up and get moving and feel a little bit better. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new, and maybe turn that bell button on so you can get notified when I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.
Just watch me break it.